Hi there, students. Umbrous. Umbrous. On a hot sunny day, you want to find a nice umbrous corner to sit in and have a siesta, a little sleep. Umbrous, it means shady. A shady spot. It's a very nice more literary word to describe a leafy shaded spot somewhere where the sun doesn't get, so that somewhere where you can sit that is cool. The Umbrous garden was a lovely place in summer. An umbrous valley. An umbrous valley in winter can be a very cold and wet place. If you have an umbrous lawn, your grass, then there will be a high tendency for it to grow moss on it because it doesn't have the direct sunlight. Okay, so umbrous, shady, clouded, with shadowed without direct sunlight. But you could set the umbrous part of the room, the shadowy part of the room, the area where you couldn't really see. So the shadowy side. Now notice the word umbra with an A you can also use, but the meaning of this is slightly different. The umbra is part of an eclipse, and when an eclipse happens, there's normally a central part where there is complete darkness, and then there are side parts where there are not complete darkness, and that is umbra. The two words are clearly related, but umbrous, something something dark, something covered. Now, umbrous can also mean the colour of umber, and umber is a brown clay colour. It's darker than ochre. Yeah, so umber, burnt umber is very often a colour you might see. Cumbrian umber, okay, but umbrous, dark. Of umbrous with the color of umber, but umbrous, shady, an umbrous nook to sit in on a hot day. Okay, the room was extremely umbrous, and it wasn't very energizing. It wasn't very it didn't give a very happy feeling. An umbrous wood where people get up to the things that they perhaps should not be doing. Yeah, so umbrous, unpleasant, unpleasantly dark, perhaps. Okay, so umbrous, shady, and that's really the idea of this umbrous. I think umbrous in summer is nice. Umbrous in winter is not so much fun. Okay, now formality. This is a literary word. I think if you used it, people might understand you if they know other languages. If they speak French, for example, ombre is the shade, and I think it originally comes from French, but before that from Latin, umbra. Yeah, okay, the shade or the shadow, and it probably goes further back than that. Amauros in ancient Greek, dark. Okay, and then yes, as I say, this is it's rather literary. I'm going to give it a what in formality? Yeah, a 6.5, maybe even 7. 6.5 in formality. Use semi-formal conversation, something poetic, something descriptive would be a good place to use it. Anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Umbrous.